Alright guys, Llew Gibson here. So I'm finally going to be going through my power building training split that I'm currently using to maintain or possibly build strength on this massive prep for my bodybuilding comp. Right, so a few of you have been commenting all the time asking what training split I'm currently using, how I'm still managing to strength train whilst doing bodybuilding training, and just how I'm able to fit it all in without overtraining, or just the whole reason behind it and how this is working for me. So I'm going to go through my full training split. I'm going to put it up on screen now. This is a typical split. This is the split I'm trying to follow every single week. Sometimes it does go off, sometimes the days do swap around. That isn't important. This is just a guide of what I hit on each day. In terms of the actual workouts as well, what I do is the big three lifts, the squat, the bench to the deadlift, I do each of those once a week. I try not to do them anymore because I am cutting now, and when I do them I'm working at an RPE, so I'm working sub-maximally. I'm not going to failure. I've talked about this on my Instagram. So basically I'm leaving reps in the tank, but I'm still able to go heavy. So instead of when bodybuilders say, oh, I'm going heavy, yeah, 6 to 8 reps, it's not really heavy weight if you're repping out for 6 or 8 reps. And not only that, going to failure every time on the compounds is going to batter your joints. So when on a cut, you know, when everything is actually, your body's kind of depleted, you don't want to be going to failure. On a bulk, fair enough, push yourself to failure, still, you know, on a plan, but don't push yourself to failure every session on a cut, because you will actually just break your body down and you'll start getting injuries. What you do with RPE, you always take the number of the RPE away from 10. So 8 minus 10 leaves you 2 reps left in the tank. So that's what I done last night. Charlie was checking up the weight all the time, and I seen him put 200 kilos on, so I seen it on the bar and I was like, I can't not have a go at it. But I only got 2 reps. I definitely had more in me, but like I said, I'm on a cut now. I'm deep into the cut, 6 or 7 weeks in. I don't want to be pushing myself to failure. I knew I could have done it. If I was on a bulk, I'd have gone for it. But I'm being smart about my training now. I want to keep training heavy without killing my joints. So then after the squats then, what I'll do is I'll go into a full bodybuilding session, and it'll be a lot more of high rep, high volume work. I've done the heavy stuff, so I'm still maintaining my strength, especially if you're natural. It's very important that you keep your strength up. One of my biggest mistakes last prep, cutting out heavy lifting because I wanted to take care of my joints, and my strength dropped so much, and so did my size. I'm telling you, I just lost so much hard-earned muscle and it was gutted, and only now towards the end of my bulk I got back to where I was, and I did manage to surpass it a bit as well. Tonight, that's enough talking now. I've talked so much. You've seen my squatting session. Tonight it's chest and triceps tonight. So I'm going to do bench first of all, like I said. I think tonight I'm going to be doing kind of like towards the higher rep of it, because I've only started the strength program. I've done the full thing and now I'm back to the start again. So starting off high reps, working my way down. So tonight, 7 reps, 4 sets. Charlie's here. Even though I never take pre-workout, he's convinced me to take pre-workout.
Yeah, but not.
Because my bench is terrible now.
It is terrible.
I need some pre-workout, yeah. So, anyway, so we got half a serving each because we're both bitches and we can't deal with the caffeine. Coffee
and pre-workout.
Yeah, I can't even think of a word to say, but yeah.
We should mix them together, really.
What do you mean?
Put them in, like, instead of 2 different capsules,
okay.
Put them together.
180 for reps. Let's go.
Go on, like that. Go on, like that. Bench like that.
Fuck that. Want me to touch that?
Alright guys, so halfway through the week now. You've seen my bench, you've seen my squat. Last thing I've got now to show you for the powerlifting part of this training split is the deadlift, which is going to be not tomorrow, the day after. But I just hit the shoulder session now, back and biceps last night. Tonight I done shoulders, traps, abs, and now I'm going to finish with some HIIT cardio on the boxing bag beer. Gonna do a bit of posing first, give you a bit of physique update of how it's looking. Really struggling this week, so I'm trying to stay happy at the moment. Really starting to feel the diet this week. It's like hit me like a brick. Carb cycling, low carb day today. I got low carb day tomorrow again, and then I've got like a medium to high carb day ready for deadlifts on Friday. Right, so first working set now. We're doing deadlifts today, so I'm working to like an RP of 8. So hopefully I can do like 5 reps of this, but I'm only going to do 3, so I'm leaving 2 reps left in the tank. That's what RP 8 means. I haven't deadlifted this heavy in a while with an RP this high in a while, so I don't know how it's going to go. 220 kilos on the bar. Hopefully working for triples today. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good fucking one. Oh, fucking lovely.
yeah, it is. That's it. That's it. Yeah, easy. Come on, lock it. Yeah. Good. Come on, one more. Sit into it, lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah? Good. The first set didn't go as planned. It was harder than I thought it would be. I've lost over 10 kilos, so obviously stuff isn't gonna feel as light, but it felt good, so I'm gonna attempt another set, and then I might have to drop the weight after this one, but I'm getting another 3 reps of this week.
Come on. Come on.
So the session's going like he looks. Shit. Yeah, so it's not going as planned. I've actually decided to rethink the whole RPE thing for the rest of prep. So we had a chat about this in the week. Because my strength is actually going down quicker than you can like maintain RPE, you don't know what your lifts are going to be like on the day. There's so much involved with like on carb cycling, low carb, high carb days. That your strength is all over the place, you're not feeling good on some days. It's really hard to keep pumped over when you're on prep. So, it's worked so far for the first 8 weeks of prep, but the next 10, 12 weeks now, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to go back to flat out bodybuilding training. A few heavy sets here and there like I always have done, but nothing like this, like with a powerlifting at the start of every session. So, I'm back now. I'm finishing off deadlifts, 5 reps, belt plus, because I had a massive meal earlier and it's just causing me shit putting on a tight belt. So beltless is fine. 5 reps, not going anywhere near failure. 180 kilos. 2 more sets. What better way to finish off deadlifts than reps for Jesus?
Bouncy reps.
Bouncy reps. Dirty. Dirty. How many you call in, John, right?
12.
Oh, fucking hell. Give me some respect, will you?
12.
12 reps of 180. 12 reps. So that's the powerlifting style RPE stuff I've been doing for the last 8 weeks, and throughout my strength training on the bulk when I'm trying to get, you know, stronger. It works, but now that I'm deep into prep, it's not working so good. So don't follow this if you're deep into prep. Focus on bodybuilding, obviously, if you're going to do a comp. But if you're just on a cut and you want to maintain strength, this is perfect for that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to finish off the rest of the legs now, like I have with every other video. Yeah, so wish me luck. I'm active already. Subscribe. Next video is going to be bodybuilding serious. How to get absolutely shredded. Let's go.